college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars, LaVell Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, a group with a whole lot to prove here today, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So BYU's offense comes on the field first today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, creates some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Bachmeier. The sure hands. It's Phillips. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards to move the ball to the 41. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Martin. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. From the shotgun, drops back. Finds his man. It's Roberts.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Oh, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. 1st down and 10. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Same tailback, another carry. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Third down, out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Nice grab. It's Moore. Powering through the defender. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. A change of direction. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. BYU getting set for their 1st and 10 now. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Cougars looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab by the receiver. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Looking to pass. It's Bachmeyer. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense on the field to take over. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down and 10. Looking for a man. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Important 3rd down play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. He'll hand it off. Breaks into open space. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short pass, finds the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Catch made on the right side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. On the ground, it's Galloway. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense now operating in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And then first down, right back to the running game. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's Galloway. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after it.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will tie the game here. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Pass complete. It's second down now. To throw, it's Bachmeier. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They'll try the ground game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. That completion sets up an important third down play. Caught over the middle. It's Ryan. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Cougars looking to keep this drive rolling. Caught in the backfield. It's Roberts. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw again. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Now here he goes. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Cougars will line up now. It's 1st and goal. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. And he will score. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his 2nd touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. Throws out the stiff arm. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The pocket breaking down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The punt team making their way on the field. He's able to send the punt away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. QB decides to keep it here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Bachmeier. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And that one will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Cougars will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Baxter. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Takes the handoff. It's Morris. Has the 1st down and more. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Looks right for a quick completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. He's got the 1st and still going. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The offense now operating in the red zone. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for 6. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT drive. Knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They're going to run it here. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Caught over the middle. It's Ryan. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. Makes the grab. It's Bachmeier. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks free. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. BYU has now moved into the red zone. The shotgun running play call. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looks left and finds his target there. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Grab behind the line. It's Ryan. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Cougars will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Hand it off for a draw. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Need to pick up something here on 3rd down. A field goal try here will be from 58. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Out to play fake. He'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. The Cougars will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. Makes a quick catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. With the catch, it's Roberts. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Play action here on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Ross. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quick throw to the left. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? That's caught. It's Martin. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. Bringing pressure. Pulls it in. It's Roberts. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And the Cougars will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. 4th down. Drops back looking to throw for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, BYU.
And just like that, Chris, we got a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They've got a 1-point lead with time winding down. It's up to the defense now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost him 5. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. This could be the game here. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.